Hey there, it's Ralph. I'm a music producer and aspiring video creator, mostly vlogs and drone shots. I wanted to talk about my creative journey in these past, I wouldn't even say months or weeks, I would say years. I've been producing a lot of electronic dance music, primarily melodic house and techno. I originally started on trance and dubstep, and that's a whole another story. I've been making a slow shift away from producing. Don't get me wrong, I still produce, but the last song I made was 6 months ago that I put out. And more recently, the songs that I have been making, I haven't really been pushing them out. The reason for that is that it takes a really long time to make a song, and especially if you're a really creative person, trying to figure the technical details, getting bogged down by all of that, and you really just want to, kind of bask in the creative side of that. It can be a little challenging. For example, I have one song where it's completely good. Anyone that would listen to it, an average listener, they wouldn't even tell that I spent 10 hours or maybe 2 months, 3 months even, just trying to get the sound as perfect to my ears as possible. I'm a perfectionist, I guess you could say, and that's a bad thing. It stops creativity in its tracks, and it doesn't allow you to progress forward. I have been struggling with that, and I've been trying my very best to try and find the inspiration to keep going and want to keep pursuing this hobby. But aside from making music and all the other hobbies that I have, video creating has always been something that I've really been fond of. I've been making vlog style videos since about 2017. I've tried different roads to it, where I did a talking head shot piece. I did one where I'm kind of reviewing drinks and stuff. Never really felt that was for me, and I never really liked the content. I never liked being face to face in a camera. I'm a very private person, you could say. It's kind of laughable because I'm not really, but there's certain things that I don't like to put out into the world. And then I got a drone, and drones kind of changed that for me. I was able to not be in front of a camera, and I was able to just take up into the sky and take these nice aerial shots and add cool music to it. But I want to take that a step further, and I want to dive deeper into the world of vlogging. So this is my journey, you could say. Hopefully I don't take this video down like I do my other videos. I'm just gonna leave this one up. If you check out my other 2 videos that I posted before this one, Christmas 2024 and California 2024, that's another version of me trying to find my niche in the video world. Or music, in that world, I listen to a genre and I'm I don't want to make country, I want to make house music. That's kind of my niche, So this is me finding my niche for video creating. It's not easy. Feeling overwhelmed can bring up a lot of emotions: frustration, anger, and anxiety. Understand the dangers of multitasking. I'm taking that a little bit out of context, but it's all within the same chapter. This is Emotional Intelligence by Harvard Business Review. It's called Focus. I picked this up at the airport. Focus is something that I struggle with, and especially multitasking. Having these multiple hobbies where I want to play video games or make videos or make music, it can be very overwhelming and kind of taxing on my mental health. Aside from work and interactions with family and friends and trying to balance and juggle all of those things, something takes a toll, something gets hit. It's either my mental health, it's either my friends, it's either my hobbies. Something is gonna lack. It's just no question about it. I can't be perfect at every single one of those things. I can balance all of them, but the quality isn't gonna be there. So that's another reason why I wanna dive more into this video work. I don't feel like I need to be perfect when it comes to shooting videos. There's a certain level of perfection that I want, a certain vibe, but I don't need to be as surgical. When it comes to music, I have to be so precise and surgical. It just drives me insane. So yeah, I wanna kind of put my music down for a little bit. I've talked to some people and they told me, well, you can just, you don't have to focus on that right now. And I never really grasped that idea of just putting something down and letting it sit for a long time. Because like, at what point am I gonna pick it back up, How long am I putting it down for? Because, once you put it down, it's like, you're done, right? I don't know. I think I've hit my point probably last year. That's why I haven't put out a song 6 months plus. I do have other aspirations beside this, One thing I'm really like passionate about is starting a business. That's something that's always been in my head for as long as I can remember. If you guys see my username, Caffeinated Ralph, that's kind of the whole idea behind my business. Coffee, I really want to start a coffee business. I'm trying to figure that out in the back end of everything. I don't have the funds for it at the moment, so I'm still trying to figure out where I want to start in that realm. But yeah, I want to put down music to not multitask and just really hone in on what it is I want for today and future me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I can give you guys some more content, some more drone footage. I like the drone footage. All right, later you guys.